When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavors fusion, Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season, and only for a limited time. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
The world's best ski and snowboard athletes are chasing medals. Now you can follow their every move. Join Insider, the official U.S. ski and snowboard fan loyalty program, and get premium viewing at World Cup ski events, exclusive athlete meetups, discounts from brands you love, and a custom welcome gift mailed direct to your doorstep. This winter, show your support as they race for the podium. Head to insider.usskiandsnowboard.org and join today.
So, let me get this straight. Your company has data here, there, and everywhere. But your AI can't use the data because it's here, there, and everywhere? Seems like something's missing. Every business has unique data. IBM helps your AI access your data wherever it lives to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Experience entertainment on an epic scale with Vizio's large-screen 100-inch QLED TV, now available at Walmart for only $12.98, a savings of $400. Immerse yourself in breathtaking color and contrast with cutting-edge QLED on a screen so large it transforms any room into your personal theater. And with Watch Free Plus built in, you'll enjoy free live and on-demand TV right out of the box. You can even stream your favorite music and podcasts with the iHeartRadio app. Head to walmart.com and bring home the Vizio 100-inch QLED TV today.
What do you do when things get tough? You don't give up. You stand your ground. If you've been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer and have tried hormone therapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto, lutetium Lu-177, Vipitide Tetrexetan. Pluvicto is not chemotherapy. It's a different treatment that targets PSMA-positive cells. Pluvicto can be used before chemotherapy for some people. Pluvicto is a prescription treatment used to treat adults with prostate-specific membrane antigen-positive metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer, or PSMA-positive mCRPC, who have already been treated with hormone therapy and are considered appropriate to delay chemotherapy. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include decreased blood cell counts, tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, joint or back pain, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto, because every day without cancer progression is a victory. Visit Pluvicto.com to learn more.
I'm Heather Dubrow.
I'm Terry Dubrow.
And we're going to keep this between us.
Not really.
Hi, everybody. It's a bonus episode. By the way, so many messages from all of you about our holiday decor. If you haven't seen it, go watch my YouTube channel, Heather Dubrow, and you can go see everything there. Christmas Eve, which
gosh.
You love and you hate. And you want to know why Terry loves it and he hates it. I'm going to tell you why.
Tell me why.
He loves it because we go out to a fabulous meal.
Love that.
And we're going somewhere fun tonight.
Oh, yeah.
To a great restaurant. And with the kids, and I always bring Christmas crackers, which are those, they look like Tootsie Roll. They're paper and you twist and snap them apart. And they have like a little crown inside and a joke and a little trinket and a question. And we go around the table and we do all that. And it's just silly and fun and magic in the air. And then we go home and we put on our Christmas PJs, our matching PJs, which my kids still allow.
Yeah.
And then the reason he hates it is because then we do Secret Santa.
I hate Secret Santa.
Yes.
Yeah. Secret Santa is BS. And I'll tell you why.
Shall I tell how it started?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So this is why it started. I buy all of the kids gifts. So we celebrate everything. We're Jewish, but we have a tree and we celebrate Hanukkah. And we do a fabulous big Hanukkah party and all the things. But we also love Christmas. And so one year, all the kids wanted to buy gifts for each other. And I went, okay, I thought it was sweet. And then I realized it was so many presents. It was stupid. So what we decided to do was a Secret Santa on Christmas Eve. So everyone got one little gift.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Christmas Day, they got their presents from us. And Santa always brings one special thing for the family.
Mm-hmm.
So it was supposed to be that. It was sweet. But now you could say why you hate it.
Well, first of all, I don't like receiving gifts.
Yes.
Okay. I have everything I like, everything I need. And it's really hard to buy for me because I don't want anything. And if I ever wanted anything, I would have it. Okay. So when you buy something for me, it's like perfunctory. It's like you're spending a bunch of my money on me for something I don't want.
Right.
So that it just, I don't like it.
Right.
All right.
I get that.
Okay. And so then the kids want to buy something for whoever they picked randomly out of Secret Santa. And it's basically just a way to get another Christmas gift that I'm paying for.
Right.
So I don't like that either.
Yes.
And so, why don't we just get you another gift rather than that? It's just like, this is just an excuse to get another gift. And now they're all adults.
So it's more expensive.
So now we're buying an adult level gift that I'm paying for.
Right.
Although, let's be honest, you, and people should know this, you make as much money as I do now. All right. So you're paying for it. I feel, by the way, just, the last several years, I feel bad saying that I'm paying for it as if you aren't participating because you pay for half of our stuff that, you pay for half stuff as I do. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're paying for it.
Yes.
So it's like, why another gift? They're getting enough as it is.
This is the last year that we're going to do Secret Santa like this. This is what I've decided. I agree with you. And we've gotten to the point where it doesn't make sense. I think someday it will make sense to do Secret Santa when all of our kids hopefully have significant others. And now there's so many people to buy for and whatnot. Then it makes sense to me to do a Secret Santa so everyone gets one nice gift.
No, it makes sense when they're paying for it.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So we'll do that then. But what I think, because they want to be included and they're old enough to want to participate, I think what we do is we make a theme, and it's not an expensive thing. Like there's a price limit and there's a theme. So it's like 1 year it's beach, or 1 year it's, skincare, and 1 year, just like, so it's more like little things that have to be more, or maybe it's a thoughtful thing. I just think there's a better way to do this. So it's not really just about this extra gift. It's more about thinking about the person that you're getting something for.
Right.
Right. So I'm going to work on that. But in any event, we come home from dinner, we put on the Christmas PJs, we do our Secret Santa, and then we make reindeer food because we've been doing that since they were little.
We put out the reindeer food.
We put out the reindeer food, and then we hang out. Sometimes we play games, whatever. And then on Christmas Day, we open presents, we put out food, we hang out together.
It's very nice.
It's really nice.
And now they used to wake us up at 5:45 a.m.
We used to have to negotiate with them what time. Now it's so good. Now they're like,
they still wake up a little early considering the fact that they're basically adults now, but they're still like, to me, I want to sleep until 9.
Yeah, I think they said 10:30 was good this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty
It was
great.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleep in a little, go do the presents, work out, have a meal. It's nice. But our Hanukkah is so fun. So when I was growing up, we did Santa until we went to Hebrew school.
Right.
And then we started doing Hanukkah. So we had 8 nights of Hanukkah. We had a present every day. And I remember there was one particular year, I've told you about this, where there were 8 presents and one was wrapped in the shape of an umbrella. An umbrella. So we knew what it was and we didn't want to waste a night on the umbrella. So we waited till the last night, which is supposed to be like the best night. We got this Snoopy umbrella. I didn't want it to be like that for the kids. And I don't buy them 8 presents. They get around 4 each. What we do on Hanukkah is we have a big Hanukkah party and we have friends that we've been doing Hanukkah with for 20 years, my sister and her family and my mom, and they all come over and we have a beautiful dinner. And then we do a table of unwrapped presents. And they're
Very good presents.
See, some of them are good. Some of them are dumb, like crazy socks.
Yeah.
Or
But some of them are high-end electronics.
sometimes there's like good electronics. Sometimes there's like dumb alcoholic beverages like Buzz Balls or like joke gifts, things you'd get at Kitson or at the paper store, stuff like that. And I buy some stuff. My sister will bring some stuff. My friend Sarah will bring some stuff. And we play dreidel, and we have this dreidel war. And the first person to get to 21, everyone goes, pick, 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 pick. And they get up and they go over to the table and they get to pick a gift. And it's so dumb and it's so fun. And we have such a great time.
Yeah, that's really fun.
It's really, really great. So that's basically our holiday.
Second chances are for your closet, not your ex. So whether it's the quiet luxury piece you bought before remembering you're actually a maximalist, or those flats you never quite broke in, the best place to give them a second chance is The Real Real. I am so excited to share that this podcast is sponsored by The Real Real, the best place to shop and sell authenticated luxury bags, clothing, watches, and so much more. I have shopped and sold at The Real Real, which is great because I can use my earnings for something special and new to me. I love scouring The Real Real for new pieces. P.S. There are 10,000 new items every day, and they do their daily drops at 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. EST. Resale is for second chances. The killer heels that killed your feet, jewelry that your ex bought you, whatever it is, consigning with The Real Real is the best way to let go of something that's no longer you and get paid for it. So, if you need more closet space, don't stop shopping. Start selling and make room for pieces that actually feel like you. The Real Real is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. With thousands of new arrivals daily, no one does resale like The Real Real. And this month, you can get an extra $100 site credit when you sell for the first time. Just go to therealreal.com/Dubrow to get your extra $100. therealreal.com/Dubrow. That's therealreal.com/Dubrow.
What's up, everyone? This is Angel, Diego, and Jason, and we're a Gusto Baba podcast. 100% música regional mexicana, pero a veces uno que otro chisme.
You already know the holidays are here and the studio está en modo fiestón.
We're recording, cotorreando, and keeping it fresh with Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry.
That refreshing cranberry flavor, cold, crisp, con un toque navideño, it's the right move.
A seasonal favorite, but only for a limited time, so don't sleep on it.
Between tamales, las posadas, shows hasta tarde, Sprite is always part of the traditions.
We keep it regional, we keep it real, we keep it twisted.
Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry Twisted. It's Christmas in a can. A darle.
Obey your thirst.
I'm Carolyn. I have metastatic breast cancer.
I was concerned after my diagnosis. Kisqali gives me more life for living. Since I've been prescribed, I've seen a daughter get married. I now have a grandchild and another one on the way.
Kisqali, ribociclib 200 milligram tablets with hormone therapy, is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer. Do not take with tamoxifen. In a clinical study at 80 months, women taking Kisqali plus letrozole lived over a year longer versus letrozole alone. Individual results may vary. Kisqali may cause serious skin reactions, liver problems, and low white blood cell counts that may result in serious infections. Life-threatening lung problems and abnormal heartbeats can occur. Your doctor should test your heart and blood before and during treatment. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening cough, chest pain, or dizziness. Before taking Kisqali, tell your doctor all your medical conditions, medicines you take, and if you're breastfeeding, pregnant, or planning to be, as it can harm an unborn baby. Common side effects include nausea, headache, and tiredness. Real patient compensated for her time. Learn more at Kisqali.com.
The world's best ski and snowboard athletes are chasing medals. Now you can follow their every move. Join Insider, the official U.S. ski and snowboard fan loyalty program, and get premium viewing at World Cup ski events, exclusive athlete meetups, discounts from brands you love, and a custom welcome gift mailed direct to your doorstep. This winter, show your support as they race for the podium. Head to insider.usskiandsnowboard.org and join today.
Experience entertainment on an epic scale with Vizio's large-screen 100-inch QLED TV, now available at Walmart for only $12.98, a savings of $400. Immerse yourself in breathtaking color and contrast with cutting-edge QLED on a screen so large it transforms any room into your personal theater. And with Watch Free Plus built in, you'll enjoy free live and on-demand TV right out of the box. You can even stream your favorite music and podcasts with the iHeartRadio app. Head to Walmart.com and bring home the Vizio 100-inch QLED TV today.
Sometimes we go somewhere. This year we're taking a trip to Cabo with the kids.
Isn't it nice to be living in a very secure place where we don't have to worry about telling the world that we're leaving?
Yeah, so no one will rob them.
Yeah. I mean, because look what happened to Kathy and Rick.
And
Sutton.
Yeah.
Everyone knew they were in BravoCon.
And they got robbed. Yeah. Crazy.
But Rick was there with a shotgun, right?
Yes.
Holy.
Yeah. Thankfully, there was security ran up or whatever. But
by the way, I mean, he could have killed one of them and he would have been within his right to do so.
Is that true?
I think he had a shot. I think the story is he had a shotgun and he was in a room with them.
Yep.
And he shot it straight up rather than shooting them.
Yeah. And they ran. Yeah. Did they catch him?
I don't know.
That is crazy.
But I mean, what would I have done? I would have shot him.
You don't have a gun.
I know.
Sorry.
But we live in an extraordinarily secure place that you.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to Cabo. And I told the kids they have to come for at least part of the time. But I think most of them are staying the whole time we're there.
Yeah.
And then we do this thing on New Year's Eve, which I don't know if we've explained on this pod, but this is a really cool thing. And we've been doing this for maybe 28 years.
Yeah.
Maybe. So on New Year's Eve, Terry and I sit down separately and we write down what happened this past year.
Highlights.
Like the highlights. Everything. But like what was good, what was bad, like what we needed to work on, like all that kind of stuff. And so we write all that down. And then we write down what we hope happens for next year, like a wish list. And I take that wish list and we seal it and we put it in the safe. And then we sit down, we have a little drink, and we read to each other what we just wrote about what happened this past year. And it's very interesting to see like what Terry remembers about this year and what his highlights and lowlights were and what mine were. And sometimes we remember some of the same things. Sometimes we've completely, he'll say something, I'll be like, oh my God, I totally forgot about that. I'll say something that you don't remember. And we'll talk about it and really see how our year went.
Year in review.
Yeah. And where we did well and where we need to shore up some things and how the kids are and all of that. And then we read what we wrote, we hoped happened that we sealed from last year.
Right. So we write what we hope happens next year. And then we read what we wrote from last year, what we hope would happen this year.
Yeah. So the first year we did it was boring because we had nothing to open.
Right.
But ever since that, we've been doing this now 28 years.
We've had some years where we write down 10 or 15. We hope this will happen next year. And none of them.
Nothing.
Happened.
Not one.
Not one.
Nope.
You just go, wow.
And there were a couple of shitty years that.
Bad years.
There were some shitty years. I remember reading what happened this last year. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad that year's over.
Yeah. And then none of this stuff happened. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's been other years.
Yeah. Which exceeded.
Many things happen.
And so it's sort of sets the tone for your thinking about what do I want to accomplish next year?
Yeah.
Good.
It is good. And I love sitting with you.
Yeah.
Right at the end of the new year and having that like really in-depth, connected conversation.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things.
I think one of the most important lessons that people need to learn throughout their lives and just remind themselves over and over and over is that the thing they worry about the most, and that's why we concepted this a long time ago. We wanted to I don't know whether we read it somewhere to do this or I came up with it, but I think it was a way. This was born out of very anxious years, like years that terrible thing has happened.
Yeah.
But one of the most important lessons I think people can have for the new year and to remember is 98% of the stuff you're worried about, that you're super anxious about, that's sort of ruining your mindfulness, living in the moment, doesn't happen.
Yeah. Hard to talk yourself out of that.
But it's really true. And the stuff that does happen, you're rarely prepared. Well, you can be prepared for it, but you're rarely able to anticipate it. Okay. So your worst hopes, by the way, when we first started doing, we said worst hope, things we're fearing the most. Remember that?
When we first started this, we had like 6 different pages. What are you most excited about? What are you
most worried about?
We stopped.
We got rid of the negative.
No, there's no more negative. But I mean,
you know why I did that? because I wanted to show each year that none of those things happened. It
Yeah.
was like a lesson. And none of them did happen year after year. We stopped doing it. It was like, let's just stop worrying about that. Easier said than done. But just remember, the things that you're so worried about, 98% of them don't happen.
Okay, so let's end this with a positive thing. So what are you excited about, looking forward to, hoping to manifest in 2026? Like what are those things, or what are the categories?
For me, I want to do multiple interesting things.
Yeah.
Rather than before, it was always make more money. It was become, get more surgery, more of this, all, financially motivated. I think that will come. It's just more important to be inspired and to be passionate and do things that are really, really interesting. That's what I want to do. And, I have to acknowledge that I have reached a certain level of success where it's easier for someone like me to say that.
You're older too.
That's what I'm saying.
You said that at age 30.
No,
Right.
I wouldn't have. But now I don't want to sit over an operating table 7 days a week and cut people open and fix complications of plastic surgery. I want to do stuff that's interesting. And, I think that's important. Do find things you find interesting as much as possible.
I love that. I think for me, I just want everything positive and more. Meaning more joy, more happiness, more opportunity, more fun, more travel, more jobs.
Yeah.
More
More
more jobs, more creativity. I was talking to another gal on a podcast a couple hours ago, and she's around the same age as me. And we were talking about how when you get to your 50s, it's like, there's nothing left to lose, right? So you just go for it. You send that email, you do those things. You can put yourself out easier because if not now, when, right? So I feel like I'm sort of queued up, and I've been queued up before and it's happened. I've been queued up and it hasn't happened. So I'm not, even though I'm results based, I am and I'm not. You know what I mean? You want to do interesting things. I want to do like more creative, fun things. Like I didn't have on my bingo card this year that I'd be singing twice with Richard Marx.
Amazing.
I had no idea that was going to happen. Who knew? That was so fun. It was so great. And I want more of that. Yeah. That's what I want. So that's what I'm manifesting. And I hope you're all out there manifesting too, because honestly, if you can't see it, it can't happen. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
What's up, everyone? This is Angel, Diego, and Jason, and we're a Gusto Baba podcast. 100% música regional mexicana, pero a veces uno que otro chisme.
Holiday season's here and the studio is feeling festive.
We got the tracks, the exclusives, y este Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry bien frío.
That refreshing cranberry flavor hits just right. A seasonal favorite, but limited time only.
So don't sleep on it to keep your fiestas festive. A darle.
Flow frío con Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry.
Obey your thirst.
At CVS, it matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it. It matters that we're here for you when you need us, day or night. And we want everyone to feel welcomed and rewarded. It matters that CVS is here to fill your prescriptions and here to fill your craving for a tasty and, healthy snack. At CVS, we're proud to serve your community because we believe where you get your medicine matters. So visit us at cvs.com or just come by our store. We can't wait to meet you. Store hours vary by location.
The world's best ski and snowboard athletes are chasing medals. Now you can follow their every move. Join Insider, the official U.S. ski and snowboard fan loyalty program, and get premium viewing at World Cup ski events, exclusive athlete meetups, discounts from brands you love, and a custom welcome gift mailed direct to your doorstep. This winter, show your support as they race for the podium. Head to insider.usskiandsnowboard.org and join today.
Experience entertainment on an epic scale with Vizio's large screen 100-inch QLED TV. Now available at Walmart for only $12.98, a savings of $400. Immerse yourself in breathtaking color and contrast with cutting-edge QLED on a screen so large it transforms any room into your personal theater. And with Watch Free Plus built in, you'll enjoy free live and on-demand TV right out of the box. You can even stream your favorite music and podcasts with the iHeartRadio app. Head to Walmart.com and bring home the Vizio 100-inch QLED TV today.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. You are the fittest of the fit. Only one of you will leave here with an iFit contract for $250,000.
This is when mindset comes in.
Someone will be eliminated.
Pressure is coming down.
Trainer Games on Prime Video January 8th. Watch the trailer on trainergames.com.